and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Princes of the Apocalypse. The story so far is that the players have been investigating the string of cult activities within the Red Larch region and the Somber Hills, and after they've been investigating these activities for quite some time. And they've managed to destroy a number of cultist outposts within the region, and because of what all of the difficulties that they've been presenting, the cult has taken notice. And after a couple failed assassination attempts on the party's lives, the party has decided to find the root of the cultist base of operations and dive in and take them out preemptively. And that is where we are picking up today. The party has been making their way through the last couple sessions through the cult of the Crashing Waves temple, and it's been quite difficult. At the end of the last session, they encountered a dragon turtle, which is a very huge and scary creature for them to deal with. And they are quite hurt and exhausted after not being able to rest. And that's kind of where we're picking up today.
They go, oh, he's online.
So that's where we're going to pick up today. Ha! See, I deafened, so you guys couldn't screw me up.
Yeah, we knew that.
So the party, defeating Bronze Fume, continuing to progress through the Cult of the Crashing Wave. Tired, hurt, exhausted. What are we going to do now?
Brett's going to run up forward and join the party.
Oh, yeah. Are you on the map? Do you need me to place you?
I can't see myself on the map. No, I'm going to do that all the way. I'm not.
What are you talking about? You're right there.
Oh, sorry. I must have been blind.
Been there the whole time! So...
seeing that the mouse is not really resting and recovering, Pigment will go and hand him 2 potions.
Thank you, Pigment.
And just keep taking those hits for me. I appreciate it.
Wow.
Will do.
I'll deal with it. Come here, little mousey.
Give me a little mousey.
Oh, thank you. I feel a little better.
A little better? Look
Not
at his
too
health.
much.
I'll move him out of the way.
Feeling confident?
Yeah, I'm always confident. I just don't want to rush to my death.
Good job with the giant turtle thing.
Oh.
As you guys are taking a moment to quaff your pots and try to recover, you hear a loud clamor coming from the door to the north.
There's a door? Oh, this one to the right?
Yeah, no, I pinged it.
Oh,
That's where the cultists came, so it's probably
That's
more.
a closed door at the end.
Shall we block it or something? Give us a little breathing room?
You should run ahead.
Yes, yes,
I say
yes,
we just...
yes, yes,
Then
yes.
Turns out it opens inwards.
Yes.
say we just...
There's water on the side of that bridge, so
Oh wait,
take a look.
I mean, we just let them come
Check
to
for
our...
trolls.
Does it look like there's a giant troll?
No, there's no giant troll under the bridge.
This
We
is-
send 3 goats over first.
Is Bruce still here or he's gone?
No, the bear's dissipated.
Oh. MVP. Should we
Alright.
knock?
There's no need, because as you approach, the doors are flung open. You see a number of, yes. You see a number of lizard folk there in front of you that are barricading the room. Behind it, you can see a bridge that separates the chamber into two sections. And then beyond that, you see another large room with an altar. And there are a couple people here that are very interesting. One is there is this man that you see. His skin is bluish in hue, and covering a large portion of his body, you can see growths like barnacles erupting from the skin. And beyond that is the familiar face of a very large, what the heck are they called? I'm drawing a blank. Triton! Yes, a very large Triton, except he seems even larger than he was before. He easily stands 8 feet tall, and at this great distance, it's hard to tell, but it looks like there's something shimmering over his body. As the door opens, the blue-hued man, yes, only Pick has seen him before. No, well, Tapio has too, but that's another thing. The blue-hued man with the barnacles turns and shouts to those folks, "Stop their descent! They must not carry forth another step! Kill them all, or you will pay severely!" And, yeah, it's initiative time.
What is this, like 5 minutes in?
To the session? Yes.
Fastest TPK. Going for the record.
Probably, yeah. You're not gonna TPK. You're probably gonna TPK.
It feels weird seeing Tide and Ermbreck in the initiative track. I was like, oh, there I am. No, wait, no, I'm after me.
Luckily, I have.
Does he still have legit the same stat?
We don't know.
We don't know.
No, we don't know.
All right, Brother Godfrey, you took the charge. You're up furthest next to the door. You also have the first action in combat. What would you like to do?
Just for since I forgot, these lizard guys, they have cross.
No, they are strictly melee fighters.
But
when you look at them, they're carrying spears and clubs and large spiked shields.
Okay. Going in, I'll do a. Oh wait, I'm out of spells. Whoops. Man, I don't have any buffs. Should have thought of this more. Sure, I'll just take a swing at him. Oh yeah, I forgot I have -1 attack. That's just 13.
13 on the lizard folk. Alright, that is a miss.
Then that's it, I guess.
Maru.
Maru, it's going to rage, and then going to move to here, and then he will attack the lizard in front of him one time.
Ooh, that's a hit.
That's a there's +2 because I forgot about the rage.
Okay, got it.
And Then I will push him back. Try to push him back. Another attack, right?
Yeah. Okay, that's a hit. And then, as we learned, right, Antidrigus? Or was that Spartan? It was one of you goofy Brits. It is now a contested athletic save.
Athletics save. Okay.
Or, not save. Check, sorry.
Okay.
Alright, so you push. Is he going prone or is he moving 10 feet?
Yeah, 10 feet. And that's it.
Okay. Rovin?
Run up and slash at the one right in front of me.
Okay. That is a dead lizard folk.
And then slash at the one below me.
Another hit.
Then offhand.
And another dead lizard folk.
I will move back one.
Okay, now would be a good time. At the end of your turn, Tide is going to use his first legendary action to move up to his speed.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
And now it's
Oh,
his
no.
turn. And he comes rushing forward. Oh my god.
What did you
Oh
do
my
to
God.
it?
Oh, release
no,
the ship.
no.
Oh
You beautiful boy.
So he comes rushing forward. And now that he is in melee distance, you can see that shimmering that you had noticed earlier, you can see that there is a quarter inch of water that covers the entirety of his body from head to toe. And when he looks at you, his eyes seem to be completely black, and it looks like there's a swirling eddy, just hiding behind his eyes. And when he talks, he doesn't sound anything like he did before. You will pay for interfering with my plans. And then he attacks. First, we are going to attack Rovin. Oh, sorry. I put it on Whisper. I'll just reroll. There we go. Did you take your damage? Okay, and then he's going to lunge out with his trident and stab at Godfrey.
Ooh.
Big oof. Godfrey. Because of he's trying to attack you with reach, I'm going to allow you, if you'd like, to move and use your reaction to counterattack.
Yeah. I don't know this guy.
Okay. So you are going to move closer and attack? Because you can't attack from 10 feet away.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought he was coming in. Okay. No, sure.
Okay.
Haha.
As you cut him, you can see that your sword is kind of stopped by that barrier of water, and it just kind of skates along just kind of skates along the water without causing any injury to the man underneath.
Any injury?
Any injury. All right. The man in the back with the barnacles, you see him run outside of the frame, and he shouts, "I will warn the others!" Ermbrecht.
Okay. Umbrecht's gonna just head up to here. But she's gonna get a range for tentacles and do that.
One hit. Question.
Yeah.
Is the Tentacle Rod considered magical? Like, I know
It is a magical weapon.
It's itself is a magical item, but are the attacks considered magical?
Let me check.
No, never mind. That's too semantic-y for my taste. It's a magic item. It's magical attacks. Okay, hit him in. Okay, again, when the tentacle slaps against a creature, you see a little splash as that shield of water kind of erupts, but he doesn't seem to be affected, like, in the least.
Well. Let's see anyone else's plan. That'll be my...
Alright, Pigment.
So, seeing Tide for the first time in a long time, Pigment's kind of going to snap. He's going to yell out and curse at him and hex him. Damn traitor!
No, there's no save. Both of those attacks miss.
And then I'm going to duck around behind corner.
Run away! Tapio.
Okay, I will cast Flaming Sphere on this location.
Did I not? You'll have to ping it again. I missed it.
Whoa! I put it already.
Oh, see, I looked. I couldn't remember if I gave you one of those. Okay, Flaming Sphere. Got it.
Okay, and as bonus action, I'm using it to hit this one.
Which one? Oh, okay. Lizard Folk. Okay.
And I'll move, and then that's all.
All right. So now it's the Lizard Folk's turn. The ones of them that are still here, they can't really get to you because you guys are blocking the entranceway. So those of you that can see them, you see them dart to the left and to the right of the platform, and you hear a splash as they jump into the water. And they are going to dash. And they're going to move there. Swimming through the water. Nope. Hey now, what just happened here? 1930. And that's where they will land. They had to dash to get that far. But you see they show up on the bridge behind you. The priest, you see it, his hands are clasped together, and he's looking in Tide's direction, and he's continuing to pray. That is going to be his action. Kranoth, if you're here, you can take your turn.
I'm going to use Primal Rite on my crossbow. And I'm going to shoot the priest. If it's not within standard, but it's within the 320 range. Is that a standard attack or is that a disadvantage?
The first number is a regular attack. The second number is what you can do with disadvantage.
Okay, so 80 to 320.
Yeah, so anything outside of 80 feet is disadvantage, and then anything beyond 320 is you can't hit. It doesn't shoot that far.
Okay, well, I'm going to use Primal Right, and I'm going to use the Right of the Storm, and I'm going to shoot the Priest.
That is a miss. That is not. 19 will hit for 5. No, it's not Feral Might, right? It's a different.
It's all that 4 is considered, I think, thunder damage.
Oh, it just changes the damage type. I thought your right added extra damage.
It doesn't state that it adds extra damage. Oh, an additional
Deal an additional
1d4
D4 rate of
damage
the
with
chosen
elemental.
elemental type. Yeah. Yep. Which is why there's a button for Crimson Right on your sheet here. Because it's not a D4, it's a D6 at level 5. Level 6.
Okay, so that's 6 thunder damage added.
Yep.
And then I'll move. Because Crane off.
Alright, as the priest is hit, you can see that shimmering barrier that surrounds Tide begins to waver a little. Brother Godfrey.
Since I can't seem to do anything much to him. Nah, he's too far away. Can I see? I can't see. Where's Pigment? He's way in the back, right?
If you can't see him, you can't see him. You don't know where he is.
Yep. I'll just do bless at second level then. So that's
Okay, so who are the 4?
Rovin, Maru, Tapio, and Umbra. Yeah, they're all with only guys within 30 feet.
Alright. Maru.
Maru is going to move to here. And then it's going to take the attack.
Wait.
And
Wait,
I will
wait,
impose disadvantage on that.
On that opportunity attack from Tide?
Yes, if he does the attack. If he does attack.
Of course he will. Yeah. Actually, as you step away, you see that he doesn't slash at you with his trident. Instead, he takes his free hand and he points it out to you, finger splayed. And as he does, that water barrier seems to coalesce into his hand and erupt in a big tendril of water.
Oof. That's a miss.
It is a miss. But after this tendril lashes out, you can see it kind of stays there on his arm before retreating and covering his body once again.
Oof. Then I will attack that thing on my
Sure.
pew pew
Ooh.
without the disadvantage. The advantage.
Okay. The second attack will hit and kill the Reaver.
Nice.
I think she's the only one.
Then I'll move to here.
Okay, at the end of your turn, the Avatar of Olhydra is going to use its legendary action. It is going to use No Escape. And it is going to move up to its speed and make a melee attack against someone in range. That'll provoke AOs from the two of you that are standing near him. Okay, it's actually a hit. So you stab at him and you pierce through the water veil, and you draw a faint drop of blood. And then he attacks Maru.
Maru.
Yes.
That's a hit.
And Rovin.
Going to run up right behind him and hit him. Spend a superiority dice and attempt to trip him.
Okay. All right. That's a strength. I always forget.
Strength.
Save DC is 16?
Yep.
Okay, I will use my legendary resistance and choose to succeed instead.
Rude. Still think that 3 gets added onto the damage.
Yes.
So then I'll hit him again.
Miss.
If I use the bless, will that help or no?
Not at all.
Okay, and I'll hit
Actually,
him.
would you roll 15? Yeah, roll the bless. Roll the bless. It's a hit.
And then hit him again.
No, you don't.
Bless won't help on that.
He could roll it. Yeah. No, you miss.
Okay.
He did not like that, Rovin.
I'm sure he would.
Let's do this twice.
Oh,
Oh.
are you kidding?
Goodbye, sleepy drow.
Alright, and then he is going to run straight down. Maru, that'll provoke an opportunity attack from you as well, but I don't think he cares too much.
No, I can't.
Oh, that's right. You already did your reaction. Ha-ha! Okay. No. Ermbreck.
We were not as prepared for this as we thought we were. How about we just very quickly try and even the odds slightly. And I'm going to drop a thunderstone at my feet.
Okay. Thunderstone knocks him back and prone.
Yep. The lizard folk would have been in range as well.
It's 10-foot radius? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fine, I'll roll it.
Now I'll move myself.
Oh, he doesn't move.
I'd rather be next to the lizard folk.
What? He's not scary. Yep.
I was in 10 feet, yeah. So that's where I didn't.
Okay. Are you finished, Embrick?
Let me check. I will cast Sanctuary on Godfrey.
Is that a bonus? Oh, it is?
Yeah. I had to check range.
Alright.
And then I guess I use my movement to stand up.
Pigment?
Around the corner. Seeing what's going on over there. Is the mouse down?
You can't see the mouse. He's
Oh, that must be
around the
Rovin
corner.
that's bloodied.
Yeah, that's Rovin that you see that's down. And then you, next to Rovin, who is bleeding and dying, you can see that Tide and Godfrey are both prone currently.
And it looks like the priest in the back is still concentrating on something real hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to step up to here and fire an Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay. Both hit. All right. The
And
priest
step
looks
back.
severely wounded, and all at once that shimmering barrier of water falls from Tide. He blinks his eyes and looks around confused, for reaching his hand out towards you, Pigment. Help me, friend.
I'll end my turn behind the corner.
Tapio.
I'll use my bonus action to move the flame so it will hit Tide.
Okay. As the flame approaches Tide's body, that water begins to spread and consumes him again, protecting his body from the fire. What is it? Dex save?
Yes.
All right, disadvantage because he's prone. So he takes. What is that? Where's your damage? Oh, there it is. 11. Okay. Are you finished? Do you have more after that?
As an action, I will cast Frostbite on this one.
Hey, wait a minute. Did you move your sphere through Rovin?
Well, it can go above him.
Okay. All right. I was like, did you just...
Nice save, man.
And then Frostbite on him as well?
The one above me.
Oh,
The
okay, yeah. The lizard folk. Okay.
Okay, that's all.
So now the lizard folk will get to take their actions. There's 3 of them. Oh, there's this guy up here. I didn't even realize. Or he would have went swimming too. Doesn't matter. So he's just gonna move there. Let's do the one here by Tapio first. He's going to try to hit you with his club. Misses. And then he tries to hit you with his shield. Also misses. The one next to Embrick is wielding a javelin. Hit for 7. And hit for another 7. That's 14 total on Embrick. And the last one up here with Godfrey. No, he's got Sanctuary, so he needs to pass a Whiz save.
or attack something else.
Which is Rovin.
It's alright, Rovin.
Rovin, take a stab. Oh, I have advantage. Oh, he missed you. He just stabs the armored part of your body. But then he's gonna hit you with the shield. Hey, Rovin, take a failed death save. Okay, the priest, you see it strafe off to the side, and it maintains its vigil, watching the battle. Kranoth?
I'm going to use my action to transform.
Okay.
And then I will move to here. And end my turn.
Okay. Finished?
Yeah, can't do anything else.
Brother Godfrey.
How does the fire thing work?
If
Do I
you
take
end your
damage if I
turn next to
start?
it.
And since I'm in Sanctuary... Sorry about that. Sorry, I coughed on stream. Since I can't really attack anything or else I lose Sanctuary, I'll try to... Can I try to drag Rovin away from the next to the fire?
Sure you could.
Yeah, I'll just
You gotta
take the...
stand up first.
Yep. That's half movement?
Yep. So you have 15 feet, and you're gonna move, as an action, you can grab Rovin and try to drag him.
Yeah, I was thinking of dragging him away, like, next to you. Maru, maybe?
Okay.
Somewhere.
Again,
I'll...
you can certainly do that, but this is a new round that'll provoke an opportunity attack from the Avatar.
But he's at a disadvantage since he's
Because he's prone. Yep.
Yep, I'll take it.
Well, and then he has to pass
wait,
a wisdom save.
Yeah, just for clarity, I'll cast what's it called? Spare the dying on Rovin before I move him, just in case.
No, it is your action to move him. It takes a great deal of energy.
Oh,
and
right.
you take 16 damage.
I forget that I could just input the math on the number.
Okay, anyway. Maru?
Oops, went too far.
Maru is going to run to here and then jump to here. And then I will throw 2 javelins at the priest. Pew pew.
Okay. That's 19 is a hit. The other one will not. Finished?
Yes.
Actually, Rovin, before you take your turn, well, it doesn't matter. At the end of Maru's turn, the Tide is going to use his legendary actions for this round. And he will again be using No Escape. He will stand up and move 15 feet. Ish. Oh, he is. Oh my god. I've only been moving him 30 in his. Anyway. Okay, so he's going to stand up. He runs towards Embrick. And he's going to skewer him with the Trident. No, he's not. 12 is a miss.
Why is it a disadvantage?
Well, it's not with disadvantage.
Oh,
12 is
yeah.
the first number.
Man, he hits me on a 2.
Okay, and then Rovin takes his turn. He does a death save. He fails. So that puts you at 2, right?
Yes.
Well, hi.
Oh, Hydra.
That was a dumb pun.
Hey.
What?
Scrub!
Disadvantage.
Okay, second attack was rolled with disadvantage, and it still is a hit for 18.
Damn. I'm okay.
After that, Embrick?
Okay. I am going to... I am going to throw caltrops at him.
Okay.
Just in his square. So if he moves, he has to make a dex save at DC 15, and if he fails, he has 10 feet less movement and takes 1 damage.
Wait, say that again?
So if he, I check if it's when he moves or when he enters it. Hang on.
Yeah, it's when
Okay. When he enters the area, he must make a DC 15 dex save throw or stop moving and take 1 piercing damage. So yes, I believe.
And you're gonna just scatter them on the ground.
Yeah, right here.
Right in front of you and him.
Yep.
So into your square as well.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 5-foot square?
Yes, does that mean it's just 1 square, or is that a... So it will just be like there, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make the riskiest of moves. Alright, actually, no, first of all, as a bonus action, I'll use my last spell slot to cast Sanctuary on myself. And then attempt to run away.
Well...
Oh no, yeah.
Make a wisdom save. Oh, wait. Yeah, he already used his reaction this round.
Swoop. Yes, Sanctuary is not concentration.
Ooh.
Oop.
Lizard folk will get a opportunity.
Okay. The lizard folk, as you try to move past, he's gonna try and swipe out your legs. Here is his attack of opportunity, choosing to shove. Oh, it's a miss.
Alright, time to run! And that's the rest of my movement.
Pigment?
Around the corner, take a look at what's going on over here.
Pigment's measuring things. I do not like it.
Seeing the situation. Alright, so what I'm gonna do. Trying to find a area of effect template. That didn't work.
What do you need? 15-foot radius?
Yeah, yes, please. Yep, basically.
Are you sure you don't want it, say, there?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so go ahead. Oh, he already did.
And Tide takes an extra 5 from his hex.
Yeah. Alright, so here's his wisdom save. He takes the 27. And as he's racked with the psychic damage, you see him grasping at his temples, and he lets out a cry of agony. Ah! It's like my head's being ripped apart! And then as he blinks, you can see that black, eddy kind of fade, and his eyes revert back to the normal color for a second. And he again reaches out, this towards Pigment. Please, save me!
The lizard man needs to make a save too.
Nah, he dead.
Oh, okay.
Tapio?
Okay, I'm going to move so the lizard gets an opportunity attack.
I don't know if
Okay,
that's a hit or
a
not.
miss.
Okay.
I'll cast Healing Word on Rovin.
Alright, Rovin. Heal for 5. Wow, that's a crap roll.
I'll move and cast Frostbite on Tide.
Frostbite on Tide?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not even gonna roll. The cold definitely hits him. You just see that it doesn't have any effect. It doesn't even register that he was hit with an attack. Alright, the lizard folk. This one here, going to step forward. Try to attack Godfrey. What's your save DC, Embrick?
Mine?
Embrick.
It is a 15.
Okay, so that's a pass. That means I get to attack Godfrey. Hooray!
Ooh.
You take
I'll
that
take it.
7. And then he's going to try again. Failing, so now he has to attack Rovin.
What?
He has Sanctuary. If I want to, every time I want to attack him, I have to make a save.
That's not what
Oh, good night. The second lizard folk is going to go down, avoiding the big scary Wendigo, and going to attack Embrick as well. Maybe. I should check his move. It was 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. Okay, so he's going to make the save. Cannot attack you, so he's going to finish out his move, ending here. And he will be attacking Tapio instead. And then, again, he kind of shakes his head, not really sure why he changed his mind. So he turns around and hits Embrick with the shield. No, he does not. Yes, he does. Your AC is really low.
Yep. That lizard just had a real confusing couple of seconds.
Yeah, he was like... Alright, the priest up here. He's not happy. So Maru, as you advance and try to attack, eventually he just holds up his hand, And he says, "No, stop!" And he lets fly a magic missile at Maru.
Okay.
Kranoth?
Well, there's only one thing he can attack. He's going to attack Tide. Crimson Ra- That's 10 damage from that.
How's Team Fire Temple doing
right
so
at the
far?
Frozen, so this one will be cold damage.
Okay. Well, they've ran into the avatar of Olhydra, and they are dying. Okay, so...
Well, that's 2 misses, never mind.
13 is a miss. 20 will hit. The slashing damage seems to hurt him, but the added cold damage does nothing. Again, you see that the water just kind of absorbs the impact.
Okay. I think that's all my action.
Brother Godfrey. Wait, this is a new round. Ha ha!
This is right next to me. I'll just move to this side. So I think I can pretty much see everyone.
Yes, sir.
Except for Pigment, I can't see him.
Oh, God.
Hiding a bit too well. Then I'll just use a mass healing.
Yeah, as soon as you said, I can see everyone, I knew what you were doing. To be
Well,
honest, I'm just kind of shocked you still have the spell slots.
God.
3. I saved those. I knew this was gonna happen. So pretty much I just never used.
So everybody heals
everyone-
for 3.
Except for Pigment. 'cause I
Except for
can't-
Pigment.
Then I just tell Maru to finish the guy.
Well, that's a bonus action. What's your action for the turn?
I can't really. Yeah, I can see. Wait, no. Oh yeah, I can't see him. I can't see
No.
Tapio.
No, you can't see Tapio. Let me get rid of all these bless markers, because nobody's blessed
Sure,
anymore.
fine. I'll attack this guy. No more sanctuary. Eh?
Okay, 15 is a hit.
Good enough.
Are you finished?
Yep.
End of your turn. As this is a new round, the Avatar of Olhydra will use his legendary actions again. And he takes a point. Needs to pass a dex save, is it? For the caltrops?
Yes, 15 deck save.
I'm going to choose to pass.
No.
Kranoth, you get an attack of opportunity if you choose to take it. Ooh, that's a good hit.
Oh, I'm taking it.
Alright, so he walks up here, and we're going to stab Embrick.
I didn't see a wisdom save there.
Ooh, you are right. Alright, he's
That
going to stab
was still
Embrick.
Down I go. That will drop Sanctuary on Godfrey.
Godfrey attacked. His sanctuary was already gone.
Oh, yeah.
Maru?
Okay, I'm going to stand up, and I'll move to closer, and then I'll attack 2 times. Pew pew.
First attack will hit and kill the priest.
I attack a second time just to be sure.
Just to be sure.
and then I'll move back 1 square. And
As the priest dies, you see Tide once again begins to waver, clutching at his head. As he does so, he begins to shout, "Everybody, you have to go! I can't control myself!"
Attack this one.
That is a dead lizard folk. Finished?
I'm gonna second one. That's it.
All right. So Tide stands here clutching at his head, and he's screaming in agony. And after a moment, you see him blink, and when he opens his eyes, they're filled with that black eddying water once again. He grabs his trident and proceeds to impale Embrick. Oh, I have advantage, if it matters.
You never know. Is that a second one as well?
All right. So as he hits you the second time, he leaves the trident in Embrick, and he stands there, one hand on it, the other hand covering his face. No! What have I done? You have to leave now! Embrick, can you make a death save, please?
Well, goodbye, friends.
Oh,
Is that
that's
3?
3.
That's 3.
All right, Pigment.
So I realized it looks like he's just killed him.
Oh, no, he definitely killed him.
Trident in, twists it a little.
Seeing that, I'm just going to whip out some more.
Hold on. Because his armor has fallen. He's weaker now. Both attacks are going to hit. 16, 17, 19, 20, 22. Okay.
That's all.
Tapio.
I will cast Shillelagh on my hand and then move and hit Tide.
Okay. That is a hit for 14.
And that's all.
You feel the ebb and flow of battle. You know where to make your next move. After your turn, you go to the top of the initiative tracker. Because you rolled a crit. Lizard Folk. Is there still one? Yes, there is. It's gonna attack Tapio. Nope. And that priest is dead. So, Tapio, you are first.
Okay, I'll make a second attack on Tide.
That is a hit. Finished?
As a bonus action, I will move the flame to this location.
Alrighty.
Let's say this.
Okay. At the end of your turn, using his legendary actions, he's going to use 2 for counterattack. He picks the trident up out of Embrick's body, and now his face is a blank expression again, and the blackness in his eyes has returned. Without showing any emotion or remorse, he picks up the trident and begins to attack Tapio. Okay. Kranoth.
Kranoth's going to move here and flank, and he's going to attack.
Flank. Woohoo! So 1, 2, 16. All right. Big hit. You can see that for the first time, now that he no longer has that water barrier, the Tide looks physically injured. Second attack is a miss, however.
That's my action.
Brother Godfrey.
Give me a sec. I'm just loading it. Something went. It froze up.
You're okay.
Don't skip my turn.
I'll do it.
So he's dead, huh? Can't seem to see my token anymore. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. Finally loaded in. Can't really move that far. I'll just go as close as I can without touching the fire. Then just Sacred Flame. Actually, can somebody roll that for me? It's really lagging.
What are you trying to do?
I would just Sacred Flame on Tide.
All right. Maru, you can take a turn.
Okay, I'm going to dash to here, and just in case I'll rage to, and that's my turn.
All right, Rovin. Does Embrick worship any gods? No, he's an alchemist.
Run it. And hit Tide.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend its superiority dice and try to.
I think I have 1 legendary resistance left. So disadvantage strength. He falls down.
Hit him again.
Okay.
And then off. And then going to action search.
Oh God.
Hit him again.
Rovin just went bunkai.
And
hit.
And again.
Hit. 16.
Yeah, and that's it.
25.
That's my turn.
That was what? 6 attacks in 1 turn? Wow.
I think 5 because it only gets 1 bonus.
Yeah. 5 attacks.
Oh, right.
Still though.
Alright, the Tide is going to stand up. And again, blank expression. No emotions, no banter. He is going to raise his trident and stab at Rovin.
Advantage.
Where is... There it is. Disadvantage. Disadvantage. That is with disadvantage. Hit for 18.
I'm sorry.
Then he's going to turn around.
What did you say?
And he's going to turn around. He's going to stab at Kranoff. He doesn't like what you just did there. Pigment.
Since he seems to be struggling psychically, I'm going to try and crack his brain. Oh, what are those rolls?
Oh.
Everything's bad. Oh my god.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, 1 sec.
All the while, there's just that one lizard guy just standing there.
That was 66, and I did 12 damage. Yeah, he got a run.
No. No. I'm not taking 2 AO. I will use my last legendary resistance and choose to pass.
Oh, well, fine.
Okay. The lizard folk attacking Tapio with lack of other options. Tapio, take 3. And then Tapio, it's your turn. Do note, this is a new round.
Yes, okay. As a bonus action, I will move the flame so it will hit the lizard.
Okay. Yep, he takes a damage.
Then I will move and the lizard can attack me.
And he will. Take 8.
And then I will cast Cure Wounds on Owen.
Cure. What? Oh, yeah, he's next to you. I was like, where is he at? Okay. And then that's, yeah, that was everything.
Yes.
End of turn. The Avatar. We'll do nothing. Haha, jokes. Kranoff.
Kranoff will take 6 damage and activate the Rite of the Storm on his greatsword and attack twice.
Storm? Oh no. So it adds lightning damage to the attack?
Yeah.
Okay. 13 is a miss. 24 will hit. 12, 13 damage. And shoot. I just set him to 13 instead of subtract. What was it at just a second ago? I wanted to say he was still at like 100. I know he was hurt, but it wasn't that low. Alright, we'll do 100 minus 13. There we go. That's better. And then the lightning damage is just the 4 extra?
Yeah.
Like 1? Shut up. So then he would take 2. Okay. Are you finished?
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, now he will use his legendary actions. And he will use it so Krenoth. Okay, and then Godfrey, you can continue.
I'll move down here. Then Sacred Flame on top.
Yeah, you need to make a dex save, Godfrey. You're walking caltrops.
Oh, I didn't see that. Whoops.
And he falls over.
Into the water. Swept away by the current.
Nah, he passed.
Oh, no,
you do
okay.
take 1 damage, though.
Would be funny if that was the one that tipped me. Yep, then still do the Sacred Flame. That's. Sure, why not? I'll stop there.
Okay. Your Sacred Flame, I already rolled. He rolled a 19 on the save.
Yep, and that's it.
Okay, Maru?
Maru is going to move to here and then throw 2 javelins at Tide using Reckless. Pew pew.
Ooh.
Oh my. 22, 23, 24. So 24 damage, and now he has Spirit Guardians, right?
Yeah, protectors.
Yep. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Rovin?
Hit him and spend a superiority dice.
Ooh.
Oh. Roll it twice. It's a crit. 12, 22.
And I'm going to trip him. So, strength.
Stupid hex!
Haha! And.
Well, technically he'd fail anyway, but he doesn't have disadvantage on strength saves, just strength check.
Yeah.
This is the best policy. Sorry.
Then
Yeah, failed anyway.
hit him again. Again.
Okay. All right.
Oh no.
You didn't do it.
Fine, I'm fine with this. Just get really lucky. Big money, no win.
He stands up, pulls out his trident, which I would like to point out has a reach of 10 feet. And he's going to stab at Maru.
Oh no.
Oh, yes! Question. Spirit Guardians persist through death.
Let me read. While you're raging.
So, no, because you're not raging anymore.
Yep.
Ha-ha!
Yeah.
Which means now I'm free to kill... Oh, God, you're all so low. Eeny, meeny, miny...
Bring it home, fishman.
Krenoth! Take 10? Because, beast form?
I'll just roll a d12.
Ah, boo! Boo! Ha!
Oh god.
You're still taking 6. And Pigment. Oh, he ended his turn. Yep, you're right. So the lizard folk will just take that away now. 15 misses, 21 is a hit for 12. When you hit him, he falls over to the ground. And he's looking up at all of you. He's severely hurt. And again, that black, sheath over his eyes seems to have parted. He coughs up blood and he whispers faintly, "Please, please help me. I can help you. I want to defeat them for what they've done." Lizard folk, see, he's gonna chase Tapio. Ah, damn it! I can't hit him for anything. I can't hit you, Tapio.
I will use Shillelagh and attack the lizard.
Okay, that will kill the tide.
Oh, I was attacking the lizard, but that's okay.
Oh, that'll kill him too. Alright, finished?
The bonus action, I will use the flaming
Oh
spear.
no! Ha! Kranoth, I guess you get the honors.
Apparently I will miss, but I will attack him anyhow. I'll move here and
Watch the fire.
Okay, that will kill the tide. How do you finish him off?
did you say he was lying down after
That's right. He is currently on the ground. He's got his hand extended up towards you, like he's reaching out for help.
So the first swing will take the arm off, and the second will just be a clean swipe across the neck and end him.
And it does. The tide bleeds out then, and that will end combat.
And Kranoth, as a hunter, will take the head as a trophy.
I don't.
As the tide lies here dying, you notice that after there is an initial gust of blood from his wounds, but then after the first 10 seconds, no more blood comes forth from the body. Instead, it appears to be just clear water seeping out from the corpse.
We could use this for the farm.
Put his head back.
Put his head back.
I'm just gonna stare at Kranoth. Put his head back. You don't know him.
I'll throw the head down, but I'll take a spot.
I'm not letting him. So Pikmin will put the head next to the body where it should. And then, with a surprising tear in his eye, he will kneel down next to him and start carving in. He's going to etch the sign on him and then check his body, and then throw it into the water.
Who's nosing
Before
their
he gets tossed in,
microphone?
was there anything of value on him?
Oh my god!
Yeah, I like how you go through this heartfelt ceremony and giving him a proper burial, and you're like, oh shit, I forgot to loot.
No, I said I was going to check his body before I toss him in.
He did say that.
No, actually, the only thing of value left behind is his trident.
I will pick that up and hand that to Crano. May this suit you better than its last master. Or a reminder what happens when you drink too deep of the power.
And I will accept.
Hey, we should we're gonna bury Embrick somewhere.
Where did it go?
I'm thinking right now. How are we going to leave this place?
That's why I'm giving it to them.
Well, assuming there's nothing in the water, you could swim. We're upstream, so it'd be easier to get back, or you can make a makeshift raft again from the beds and supplies here. But since I assume they ran off somewhere to quote-unquote warn the others, we are not alone.
Yes.
All finished.
We should. Once we get finished here, we can come back.
I did share it, right?
Embrick.
Yeah, okay, they can see it. Someone's dying.
What is
Who's
Embrick
dying?
on his body?
How heavy is Embrick's body? Is that what you asked?
No, what's on his body?
Yeah, can we loot Embrick?
Loot him too.
Embrick, you're gonna have to answer that question. I don't know what you have.
I will.
Didn't he have like a ton of stuff?
Yeah, he was a hoarder.
Oh. Did that shark just show up out of nowhere?
No, it's been there.
He's been there.
Oh, okay.
Remember they swim the waters here.
Yeah.
We should back away. Those things can breach water.
Oh yeah, they can.
My roll 20 is being slow, sorry.
I'll drag Ermbrecht's body out.
As you drag away, you hear crunching, slurping sounds coming from the water.
Oh.
There goes Tide.
Are we ready to hear Rex's amazing inventory?
I guess you could say type.
Well, before you moved Umbrick's body, Krenov took a Thunderstone as a trophy because he died in combat. And that's how this person honors people.
Ermbrecht has 19 crossbow bolts, alchemist supplies, a letter of introduction from a guild, traveler's clothes, a belt pouch, a light hammer, a light crossbow, scale mail of gleaming, it's always clean. These tools,
It's always
goggles of night, an alchemist satchel which he kept his potions in, cook's utensils, a bag of 1,000 ball bearings, an empty bag of caltrops, 2 hunting traps, 5 mess kits, 10 things of oil, a portable ram, a hooded lantern, a backpack, a crowbar, a regular hammer, 10 pythons for climbing, 10 torches, a tinderbox, a magic water skin, which contains the water from the temple, some hempen rope, and a bottle of alcohol.
How about money?
I'm gonna grab that tentacle rod.
Oh, and the Tentacle Rod. I just never put it in my inventory.
Yeah, what weapons do you have, man?
The
Tentacle
Tentacle Rod.
That was it?
Umbrak wasn't a fighter.
Yeah, that's coming with me.
I don't know, you had crossbow bolts. I assume those will go to Cran.
And I'm going to take the boost too.
I could use the goggles.
Anybody removing anything else from Embrick's corpse?
I mean, assume someone's taking the coin, right?
Yeah, I'll take the coin.
So what's the plan? We probably don't have long here, and, well, frankly, you're all bleeding left and
Left and right. Oh, I guess I can give you guys experience, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Sure, it seems like a good place. Ooh, not that one. Not that one either. 6. Oh, okay, that's easy.
Would we have 10 minutes?
Sure. You don't hear any immediate noises. It doesn't sound like anyone's coming to your location. Hey man, who am I missing? Oh, the Reaver. Which... right here. 100. It's not even worth counting. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 3,500 experience, or 3,525 experience each. All right, you guys want to take a quick 10-minute break? Because I know that's going to level some people.
Yeah.
That way they can get their sheets updated. You can use the bathroom, get some water.
What's the best way to have a familiar in roll?
You tell me what the familiar is, and then I will give you the sheet for it.
I need an owl.
Okay.
It's level 6.
Just don't cast. Just don't use it to cast Dragon's Breath. Daddy will kill it.
Oh no, I'll probably kill it anyway.
I don't mind if it dies once in a while.
Oh, I didn't level
What level is everybody?
5.
This is going to
Level
be at
5?
7.
Oh wait, no, I'm 6. Why do I?
6 is 14.
Yeah, I am 6. I just never changed the.
What's the owl's name?
I have to think of that.
Where you just kill it by having a door eat it. Yep. Just the way it's gonna go. Okay. In your player journal, you should see your familiar, Owly McOwlface.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna adjust the token so that you have vision through it, because you know you can see what it sees telepathically and communicate telepathically. Where the hell? Why have I forgotten how to do this? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. 120 feet. Yeah, sorry. Oh, it's already set. All right, there you go. Let's see. So that you have advantage on initiative rolls. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Level 2.
Hey guys, I have a question.
Yeah.
How does passive perception work for someone who's blind?
That is a very good question. So,
Is it one of
Andy,
those things where like your sight goes away so that you can hear better or something?
I don't know, that's just how I think of it.
what are you rolling your stats already?
No, I have an ASI. I was just looking at feats. But if I did improve stats.
No, not you. I'm talking to Andy, who killed himself.
I don't know.
I hate to see it end like that, but it's so bizarre.
I killed myself in D&D.
Dude, Tide really was the worst.
That is something I'm never gonna forget. Whenever anyone brings up D&D, I'm gonna be like, so this one time in D&D, I killed myself.
I'm glad to make a memorable experience. Isn't that the goal?
Now the goal is to teach foreign people English.
Yeah, we've been doing that too, right? We accomplished a lot in 2018.
I was talking to Snore recently, and he said that's one of the reasons he played D&D to begin with.
To answer your other question, remember that perception is not what I see. Perception
I
is
assumed it was just
the
same.
information I get from my senses. So since he has blind sight, it would be what he would perceive with his hearing, with his touch, with his smell. But if it's something trying to perceive based on sight, he's still gonna have some trouble with that.
See, I think I want to take alert. Other creatures don't gain attack rolls on advantage as a result of being unseen by you. So how would that work?
Nobody ever gets advantage.
Unheard by me. I think I'm gonna do.
I would say that worked. Although, how many times have something had advantage because they were hidden?
Mainly, I just want it for that initiative bonus. Because initiative. Also, I can't be surprised.
After all that you've seen. Oh, sorry.
After all that I've heard. Being blind isn't that.
Are we technically taking a short rest right now, too?
Well, before I answer that question, I need to ask you a question. What is the party's intention? Some people have said about trying to leave the temple, and I know you had argued that there wasn't a point that you should continue. So what does the party want to do? Is it back to town, or...
No, I think we need to finish what we're doing.
Can we? Isn't the temple pretty much cleared out by now?
I mean, those people just went to warn others, so I guess they maybe left and warned other groups of the cult or other.
Forgot about that.
They also didn't move towards us, they moved away from us, so I assume there's another way out. You don't know what's between you and them. You never know, there might be a whole other complex or, like, bed chambers and stuff. I don't think we've seen anywhere that say, I mean, I'm dead, bleh. We haven't seen anywhere that's, like, actual living quarters, really. Where
I'm dead.
Sleep and so on.
Okay, I'm all leveled up. I'm nice and dandy. Since I get another hit die, so is it like, do I also get another hit dice? Or no, am I still at the same total?
No, you gain a hit die. Sure.
So
you can't roll it yet, though, because we're still trying to decide if you're resting or if you're heading back to town.
Well, I don't think we're heading back to...
I mean, I think that's all up to you, really. Like, where I stand, and I gain everything back on a short rest. You're all pretty...
I mean, I gain a lot on the short rest, too.
My suggestion is to leave this temple. I think everyone is out of their gas, and we still need to find a way to live. So we might be a good idea to start the searching now.
Yes, start leaving.
Okay.
I mean,
so either way, even if you want to try and leave, you have to continue searching the temple. So go ahead and take a short rest. Roll hit dice if you got them.
Oh.
Good enough. It's semi-centered. They got so much gun. I know. And look, actually, it's just here.
So, I know you've been really nice and kind of just letting us have items with identification, but I actually can identify.
Okay.
Just in case that becomes relevant.
I mean, maybe after the temple.
So everyone is ready?
Here's an idea. Wait, do we know what the Trident was?
Yes.
I mean,
I
know
was,
you
its
revealed
properties
the
were revealed to you.
Oh, I see. Maybe we could like ask a shark to take us out. Why not? Ride on the shark or something?
I don't want to be anywhere near those things. If you want to leave, make a raft.
I mean, I think that's the best bet. We make a raft, and then if there is a big bad animal, we can use the shark against it.
I see. Yeah, makes more sense. These tables look rafty.
I think back where we came in, there was beds. I mean, unless we want to try to use a table. I mean, I'm sure that'll work.
Well, there are beds in this room, right here. And I'm sure everyone has rope, so we can.
And well, we can just use Ember's rope. He doesn't need it.
This is true.
You know what? We never opened this door.
That is true.
Wanna knock?
Uh, hey, use your perception to listen.
Yeah. I'm gonna put up my super sensitive ears to the door. I need it. Shh. Everyone be quiet.
You just touch the floor and you can feel vibrations.
Make a perception check. Listening through the door, you can hear several heartbeats, people breathing, and snoring. Someone in heavy slumber.
I kind of turn around and I point to the door and put both my hands to my cheek, like in a sleeping gesture. They're sleeping.
Okay. So, do we bust the door open, or we open it slowly?
I know. If we bust in, we just kick open the door. They'll be surprised.
I can't
Let's get
hear
everyone.
you.
If we kick open the door, they won't expect it. Let's just get everyone over here. Like,
Okay.
Wait.
Crane.
But can we really handle a fight right now?
No,
How are you doing on?
I feel a lot better right now. I'm not in top shape, but
How do you want us just to? Do you want me just to slowly open the door and check how many there
do it.
Okay, I'm going to very quietly open.
Okay, stealth check. Ooh, all right. So you creak the door open. You look inside. And you see some sort of barracks. There's several cultists and crushing wave reavers here, and they're all in deep slumber. And you can see that scattered throughout the chamber are many empty bottles of alcohol and several large apparatuses that are slowly smoldering.
Okay. Okay, guys, they're all drunk, and then there's about 6 of them. We could probably take them.
Or you could walk away.
Okay.
So let's get up.
Godfrey, come here.
Oh, sorry, I was just looking at this hall.
Okay, they're all asleep. There's about 6 of them, and they're drunk. So
Run off.
So we just like slit their throats at the count of 3, 1 on each guy.
What?
I mean, I was thinking more like we just catch them by surprise.
I mean, I'm sure they'd be surprised with 6 guys standing over them.
Yeah, but also, how well do you think you're going to be able to sneak in wearing full armor? We got a giant plant and a half werewolf.
Just take it off.
Yeah, just get nude.
You suggesting he doesn't wear anything under his armor?
I do have a set of common clothes. At least it won't be nude.
It won't be the worst thing you've done.
True.
So let's just kick in the door and yell and scream it.
What are we doing?
So Rovin kicks the door open. You guys burst into the room. Ah! And they don't even move. Like one guy kind of swats at the air, but they all just stay asleep. Did I mention they are quite drunk?
Okay, everyone.
And again, there's these devices around the room that have several tubes sticking out of them, and there's something smoldering in the side.
So everyone pick a person, and I guess we'll split this.
I'll pick 2.
Okay, so are you guys... You doing this? Roll your attacks.
With advantage, I assume?
Oh yeah,
there you go.
yeah, they're incapacitated. Alright, and like they don't even put up a fight. Like you straight up murder this room of sleeping people. All the while, Godfrey is smiling gleefully.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Hey, we got beds now.
Is there anything of value in all these barrels and whatnot out here?
Well, I'll tell you. Well, the barrels you guys had searched before, after killing Bronze Fume.
Oh, I couldn't remember.
If you'd like, I can check and see what was in there. But I thought it was like supplies, you know. Freaking area is this? Is this 21? Nope. Yes, that's 21. Okay. Oh, no, that they didn't get. Give me 1 second. The in the main room that Pigment was asking about, there's 3 tons of trade goods, right? Like it's stuff that they had, stolen and raided from people traveling through the Somber Hills. It's like cloths and meats and all together it's valued as probably around like 500 gold. But they're all in crates and barrels. It's extremely heavy there, and you have no way to transport it.
Toss them in the water and
what you
catch
can
whatever
do
floats outside.
if you guys are determined to try and collect things, and between all of you, you could probably carry a large amount of it, estimated around like 500 pounds between the 6 of you, and then that'll be like 250 gold total when you manage to sell it off back in town.
Now, carrying, how much? How many? It's 600 pounds.
That's what it says. But you don't even have boats, so never mind. You wouldn't be able to carry any of it.
Well, if we're planning to get out through the... There are beds in here which we can make...
Gura, you were searching the other room.
Yes, it
You
is.
don't find anything of value. There's nothing in here except the bedrolls, the empty bottles, and all of the pipes.
Okay. Um.
The boats we saw in the bottom part of the map was like they were really broken. It's not like they had one or two holes. They were like rotted away or something.
Boats in the bottom. Oh, yeah, by where the sharks were.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were rotted and had deteriorated. I'm pretty sure. Let me go back.
Giant turtle shell boat.
No. 3 old boats way by the shore. They are newer than the rest of the dungeon, which is positively ancient, but they have been left here at least 100 years by a band of explorers. Yeah, so they're not in a condition where they could be used. That's not saying that you couldn't, try to repair them or try to create a raft of your own, like you guys had said earlier, but you can't use those boats. Although I have to say, whoever's idea it was to ride the shark, I like that one. That can't go wrong at all.
As a DM, that one excites me.
Yeah, I'm just over here with steepled fingers. Good. Good.
There's a door to the north we haven't looked at yet. That's where they probably ran away.
Yeah.
Like further up where
To
Tyler.
the left of, yes, the...
Yep. I saw that when I was over there. We might find the reinforcements.
Stop. Everybody roll initiative. Rovin. Unfortunately, blundering forward, you approach the bridge and a creature emerges from the water. And he jumps up and slashes at you with his talons, obviously guarding the way forward. So, Rovin, you're going to take 10, and then we're going to fight this Hezru.
What?
You did.
I'll be fine.
All right. So then, after jumping up and blocking the way, it's going to continue attacking you. Take 15. Take 7. And another 6. Pigment.
Oh, that's a big scaly. Moving hex. And backing up firing.
Godfrey, you can hear sounds of combat coming from the room above you.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh-wee. Wait a minute. 9, 21, 27, 31. Okay. Finished?
Oh, I would not have walked into Caltrops. I didn't even see the thing.
Ha!
There.
Okay, Godfrey.
Yeah, I'll just use my full movement. It's alright. There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Rovin, before you do anything, I'm gonna need you to make a con save.
Uh-huh. That should be with advantage.
So it's a 10? Yep. That is a fail. As you stand this close to this abomination, you are overwhelmed by its putrid stench. And you, sir... PPP. You are poisoned.
Great.
Yep. Poison lasts until the start of your next turn, and at which point you would repeat the save. On a success, you become immune. You go nose blind.
Wait, on a fail, you mean?
No, on a success. When you pass this,
Wow.
doesn't matter. Take a turn. Come on. You have disadvantage. You're poisoned.
So there's the first.
Okay.
Second one. And the third.
Finished?
Yep.
Well, am I now 40 meter movement? I'm still going to have to dash. So I'll dash to here to be next to it, and that'll be.
All right. Tapio.
I will move above Pigment and then cast the Gust Bite.
I do believe. Okay. Takes nothing.
And that's all.
Maru.
Maru is going to throw 2 javelins with advantage. Pew pew. And then I'm going
Why
to move
advantage?
to reckless.
Oh, no.
And that's it.
Advantage on melee weapon attacks.
Okay, so without disadvantage.
So 27, 19. Still both hit.
Okay.
Wait. That was 16. Those are not magical. Alright. Creature again. This time we're going to attack. Sure, we'll start with Kranoth. I don't. Oh, it is a hit.
Did you attack me or?
Kranoth.
Okay.
Hit for 22 and 13. And then why not? We'll attack Rovin too, because he, desperately wants it.
You mean a hit for 11 and hit for 6?
That's on you to subtract the damage. It's a hit for 22 and 13. And Rovin miss.
I'm going to use a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Repost. Goes to damage.
15 is a miss. Pickles?
Let me try and figure something out. Oh, I was trying to drop a square. I'm not having any luck with these templates today. Oh, well, that's something.
What? I don't know why it's always so small for you. What is that, 20-foot radius?
It's 20-foot square.
So, I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. I'll futz it later and see if I can get better with using it.
Okay, what is this for, by the way?
This is a new fun spell.
Evard's Black Tentacles. And what does Evard's Black Tentacles do?
I want to share the spell card. Hold on.
I can look it up. Oh, it's that one. It just makes a room full of tentacles.
Yeah, that one. So nothing happens until its turn.
Okay. I actually think...
For the first time.
No, they're not milky. They're black.
Oh my gosh.
I have a thing for that.
Magnificent.
I knew this day would come.
It was only a matter of time.
Alrighty. Finished?
Yeah, I just backed up.
Godfrey.
I'm in range of something's wrong with my Roll20, I can't select it. So oh no, it's acting up again. I'll just
tell me what you want to do.
move, yeah, just move 30 feet and then Sacred Flame if it's in range. That's it. I'll just reload.
Okay. I believe that's a... No, it's a fail. What's your save DC?
I thought it was 13 last time. Yep.
Yeah, 13.
Alright, then I pass. Alright, Rovin. Beginning of your turn, you have to repeat the save. Fail, remain poisoned.
Hit him.
You lunge past your enemy and expose yourself as you do. The enemy is able to use their reaction to perform an attack of opportunity. Take 10.
That's my turn.
Kranoth, you started melee range. You need to make a con save, please. Kranoth?
So,
You are poisoned.
means I'm attacking at disadvantage now, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I'm attacking then.
18 is a hit. The second one is not.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Tapio.
I will move and then cast Black Odus.
That was... Ah, okay. That's a hit. Fire.
And that's all.
Maru.
Maru is going to throw 2 javelins. Pew pew.
Well, let's see what that fumble says.
Okay.
The weapon slips from your hand as you attack, and you spill your javelins all over the floor. You must use an action in order to gather up your javelins and place them back in the container before you can use them again.
Okay, then no second attack.
No.
And that's
Although,
my turn.
like that roll on the table makes sense for bows and arrows because they all get jammed in there.
Mhm.
But for javelins, it's just it's laying on the ground. I'm gonna just pick it up and chuck it. But that's what it says on the table, so that's what we're gonna go with. All right, so it's the beginning of its turn. It needs to make a dex save?
Yeah, dex save.
DC 19
Yes. Ah, come on.
passes. So it still takes half damage, right?
I think it evades entirely.
Let's see here. Squirming ebony tentacles. Dexterity save or take bludgeoning damage, be restrained. A creature that starts its turn is already restrained, simply takes the damage, no save. But yeah, it evades entirely.
But it is just difficult terrain.
Yep, because of tentacles. I don't think he cares. He's just going to keep attacking. Kranoff. Oh. Yes. 15 is a hit. 11 is not. 10 is not. Okay. Pikmin.
Throw 2 Eldritch Blast its way. I don't know why it's rolling that extra set of 4, so I'm going to fix that.
It's I thought you had it set before that it was. Well, why did it change? Because before you used to have.
So I have
hex
2
damage in
different
there.
ones. So that's my normal one because I'm using concentration for the tentacles. So I dropped hex. So it's just the standard.
Well, you should just leave the hex number in there, and if you're not using hex, then I'll just ignore the second number.
That's fine. I'll do that anyway because it's also broken. It's supposed to add an additional 5 damage.
Oh, okay. So it's not 10; it's 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Godfrey, need more demons? Well, if the Hezra wasn't
really
gonna
that
die
much I
this
can
turn,
do.
I would use his summon more demons because he totally can.
Oh yeah, that is true. Can I grab his javelins?
Like just to pick one up and attack?
Yeah, and then just chug it, I guess.
Sure.
I don't have the thing.
So drag it in your sheet. Just roll a d20. We'll figure it out. Or don't. Alright, so that's gonna miss. Done?
Yeah, that's it.
Rovin, dying. Make a save.
Oh
Whoa!
no!
Oh, yes. I can feel it. More blood for the blood god.
Oh, now that shirt I got, it's really coming in.
Cranoth.
Hemoglobin for the hemoglobin king.
Do I need to make a save?
Yes, you're
Who
still
wants a
adjacent.
wondrous item? It's wondrous item time.
It's wondrous item
Someone is
time.
going to get a wondrous
Oh, that's a
item. I
no.
wonder who it'll be.
67?
Maybe I'll be cursed this time.
Maybe. Wait, what was that last part? That's new. Yes! Yes! Alright. Those both miss. Alright, Tapio.
I will cast Bacchus Flame again.
That's a miss.
Okay, then as a bonus action, a second level healing word on Rovin.
I was totally gonna end him.
Yay. Thanks.
And that's
Maru.
Maru is going to go to here. And then I'm going to attack twice. 1, 2.
Both hit.
And then I'll move back to here. And if he attacks me,
Are you raging?
no.
So no guardian. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's his turn. He has to repeat the dex save. 11 is a fail?
Yeah, he is super restrained.
Is it restrained or grappled?
I believe it's restrained.
Bludgeon damage. Be restrained by the tentacles until the spell ends.
I'm also going to come up with a macro that's just flat damage.
Yeah, that's fine. Because it's going to keep burning your slots. Okay, so what was it? Oh, 8. 8. Bludgeoning. Okay. Doesn't say I can't attack, but it'll be with disadvantage. So let's attack Rovin. I want you to get back down.
My game's running slow.
That's a miss.
Okay, that's good.
18?
That should be a hit.
All right,
I actually
take 14.
access anything. Could you do that? I'm reloading my page.
Oh, yeah, I got you. And then we'll attack with the last one. It'll be at Cranoth. 11's a miss. Pigment? Oh no!
But no hex damage.
8, 9. Oh, I
Should
see.
be,
So yeah, 13.
23.
13. What do you mean 23?
Oh, I didn't know if both of them hit.
Oh, no hex damage. I counted. Okay, so 8, 11. Okay, yeah. Both hit. I was counting the first number from each side because I totally forgot what we discussed like 10 minutes ago. Godfrey? Oh, also, for the crit, your spell cripples your opponent, injuring its legs incredibly. Its movement speed is reduced to 0, although it's already restrained. Godfrey.
Wait, roll 20 is lagging again. Dang it. Why? It's always on my turn. Just when I'm about to click stuff, it just starts slowing down. First javelin missed. I'll just toss it. I assume
You
there's
threw a
lot
sacred
more.
flame and missed. Rovin?
Did I get knocked back out?
Yes, you did.
That's it.
Kranoth. Repeat the save for the poison.
That's like
Save
2 nat
poison.
ones. Alright.
Ooh. Owie. Wait a minute. Why didn't it roll? It didn't roll for your crit. You need to roll
I didn't crit.
Yeah, the second one. Look, you rolled a 12, but it didn't
Oh,
roll.
why didn't it roll the crit?
Well, it's because it's not recognizing dice because it's 2d6. If you look at the 12, you rolled 2 1s, and you re-rolled 1 to a 6.
Oh
So
yeah,
it
because
must
I
have
reroll my
confused
thing.
it somewhere. So just roll 2 more d6.
And another feral might as well. That's like another 1.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, because Feral Might isn't a dice roll. That's just a mod that gets added.
Oh, okay.
That wouldn't actually be doubled with a crit. Alright, I think that's everything? Looks like everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, no! I know why it didn't crit! Because you have disadvantage, you're poisoned. Your roll was 21. That's why. No, you're right, Tapio. It would be a normal roll because he's restrained. Yeah,
Oh
so it
my
should be a
God.
crit. It should be a crit. This is your fault. Anyway, he took a bunch of damage. Tapio. Oh, that means the first one would have hit. Which means he's dead. Okay.
Yay!
I killed something by accident. Ah!
Yay!
Oh,
Finally!
Professional dungeon master, guys.
Pigment, can you put your tentacles back into your rope?
Where do you think they go? And they disappear naturally.
Where was that going?
Naturally.
I mean, for effect, I guess they could like slink into the shadows and like creep into my own shadow.
Oh no. Okay. Hi, Kixie.
Nice. There is no end to the amount of monsters in this dungeon.
Did you say I need to throw another monster at you?
No.
As you cross the bridge, where you look down into the water where the Hezro had burst through, and you can see something shiny glinting in the water, just within arm's reach.
Is it another troll?
No, it is not a troll.
There's
no
bridge hand to
there's no troll under this bridge.
It's a shark.
Yeah, Pigment, use
No,
your mage
actually, you see glinting there in the water. It's an axe with a gleaming silver head.
Oh no.
Not that axe.
Wait, where is it?
I'll
It's-
grab it with Mage Hand.
Like, I don't think you can. Mage Hand does have a limit to the weight it can pull.
Okay, I will push Godfrey into
Yeah.
the water.
What? You pushed me in the water?
Yes.
Push Godfrey into the water, you say?
There he goes.
He just rides the current down. He's gone. Goodbye.
Okay, jokes aside.
All right, so somebody grabs the axe and pulls it up, and you can feel like you can just feel the magic radiating up your arm as you pull it from the water. It's obvious that this is something special.
I'll take a look at it.
Does the curse
Look
get
at it.
revealed?
I have identify, so
Are you identifying it?
Yeah.
As a ritual?
as a ritual.
No, identify does not reveal the curse. Okay, this is a +3 battle axe.
Ooh.
Woo. Hey, darling, you shut up!
It's an incredibly powerful axe. Doesn't Maru use axes?
Him and Godfrey is a work priest. I think those two and Kranoff would be like the eligible.
I mean,
So
Kranoff can see that it's basically he can see like a silvered edge to it, so he's not.
Well,
Well,
plus it's a single-handed weapon, right?
it's a battle axe. It's versatile.
Oh, so it could function with Great Weapon Master.
It could. I think it's a D10 as opposed to a D12 from a great axe, but it's a D10 +3, so it's I don't know.
I know, but that's the Great Weapon Master with the 2 reroll. I'll let you guys decide.
give it to the mouse.
Yes.
I'm going to grab it.
Okay.
Okay.
Before you can use it, you're gonna have to attune to it to really acclimate yourself to the magic.
Are you sure there is no curse in this?
I'm mostly sure.
Godfrey really wants it.
You better watch out. Godfrey does have a thing with small animals. He will murk you in your sleep and take it.
So are they like wrestling for it both hand in hand right now since they're 13?
Yes, they are making strength checks. I would imagine that the two of them just kind of tackle each other and start tussling around trying to wrest the axe from each other. And now Rovin and Kranoff jumped in.
I was gonna take it from them, but now Kratos is in.
Now it's just a dog pile of everybody trying to just pummel each other for the axe.
I feel
I
like
would say
take it-
because of this massive brawl that just erupted over this magic item, I would say it's very safe to assume that some punches were thrown. Maybe somebody's head collided with the ground. Everybody who made a roll just now is taking 6 bludgeoning damage.
Does anybody actually get knocked out?
Rovin definitely does.
I held it too long and it went to like -20. So, me and Kratos rolled the highest.
But you got punched.
You're unconscious.
I'm not unconscious.
Oh, did you second win when you got a?
I'll tell you what, okay? You guys have to decide who's gonna get this weapon.
In a battle royale.
This just becomes PUBG.
I'm okay with that. I'm quite okay with that.
Give
Here
me
we
your
go. Here we go. We're
setup.
gonna figure it out. Last man standing. The guy who wins gets to keep the X.
Wait, no. Oh wait, sure. Let's go with.
If you all keep squabbling, I'm just gonna drop a gibbering.
Oh
darkness
my
on-
gosh!
I
Look at
have
my-
an advantage on the initiative check.
Yeah, but look at mine.
Why did you roll it? I rolled for everybody. Get out of here.
Oh no.
Now I can't tell which one was your roll.
But
What's
I
your
have
dex,
bonus-
Rovin?
Yeah, but I
What's
got
your dex, Rovin?
plus 10 to 5.
No, you rolled 14. 16, 9. Maru? Oh, you have advantage.
Hmm?
Mine's the 14.
Does anybody else want to roll initiative and get in this fight that just broke out?
For nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll initiative, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
All right, Maru,
That's a 2.
you are first. What would you like to do with your turn?
Wait, Roman backed off before it even began. Does that give like all three of us an attack of opportunity?
That would
Yes,
provoke
yes.
attack of opportunity. Everybody's hostile right now. Greed has overcome the party.
We're actually doing this.
Maru hits Rovin for 5. That's a non-lethal hit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the one distinction here. It's all of the attacks are non-lethal. Godfrey?
I look at Maru with a scarily familiar look in my eyes. Can you do non-lethal damage with a sword?
Yeah, melee attacks can be non-lethal.
Pummel him.
What is happening?
Godfrey is showing his true nature, and Kranoth is trying to protect Maru. Oh my god, good thing too. Still hits him. So Maru, you're gonna take 10. But luckily it wasn't a crit. Any further actions, Godfrey? No.
I'm already
You're unconscious. You're not dead, so you're fine. Pigment?
Yeah, pass.
Kranoth.
I'll pummel Godfrey. Oh, I'll try and pummel Godfrey with the hilt of the.
Oh my god!
Shoot. So 23, 24. It's a solid hit. You knock him silly.
Oh wait, I've got a second.
That also hits Godfrey as unconscious. Maru?
There is a need for us to fight Kranoth.
Kranoth is completely ignoring Maru as one of his oldest and closest friends, but hopefully staring at the unconscious body of.
Yeah. I'm going to just give a kick on Godfrey, and that's
Godfrey's unconscious. So is Rovin.
There's no way we can recover.
Pigment?
I mean, I think they're. Are you guys done?
Well, I don't know. Kranoth, what are you going to do with your action?
I'm gonna dodge. I'm tempted. I'm gonna dodge.
Well, because Maru had a turn, and he chose not to attack you. So if you and Maru are not going to be hostile towards each other, which I understand you guys are like besties, then combat was over. But then we need somebody to decide who gets the axe.
I rolled the highest anyway, so I was already like closest to it. But I'm gonna hand it to Maru.
Yep. Thank you.
So with the other contenders unconscious, Kranoth is going to relinquish the axe to Maru, and then that will be the end of this.
Now I'm going to go back to that where the turtle is, and I'm going to get my chicken dinner.
And drag these fools away from the water.
Berries to the down people. Oh man, that was hilarious.
Have we learned anything from all of this?
If I was weak, I would destroy them. Not to fight over useless.
Yes.
I'm gonna laugh when it's cursed.
It's first.
All right. Since you were already bloodied and now you've beaten each other senseless, are we leaving?
Oh, we can try.
How would you leave?
We were going to make a raft.
So, is that the plan? Make a raft?
Man, I wonder.
What's that? Okay, guys.
Yes, there's a door!
There's a door.
Wait, guys, don't go in it. Don't open.
We're totally not gonna die.
I'm
No.
opening the
It's
door.
probably just a boat, Doc.
How about this?
Too late.
Now I have a choice. Left or bottom?
No, you guys, your fight made a bunch of noise. A bunch of cultists and come running out from the room below.
Nice.
Roll initiative. I think they might die. I mean, they got awful hurt during that last encounter. Maru, you're up first.
Okay, going to move to here, and then I'll attack 2 times. Pew pew. Oh, you said I had to attune to it?
yeah.
To it, right? Okay, so I'll use the...
So it's 16 and... Oh no, you're just going to use your hammer then.
Yeah.
Okay, those both hit and the first cultist goes down.
Okay. That's it.
Kranoth, how long does your animal shape last? I thought it was supposed to be...
I think it's worn off. So.
Okay.
I'm not sure. It says like 10
I
minutes.
think it's supposed to be a minute or
I think it's 10 minutes. So
10 minutes.
So I'll move between them all here if I can fit through this gap,
Sure.
and I will use my action to transform again, and end my turn.
Tapio.
Okay, I will move. And block the door. And I will cast Shillelagh at the one on the left.
Okay.
11.
I
that's
believe
all.
11 is a miss. Rovin?
Attack the one below me.
Hit for 6?
And then offhand.
Dead cultist.
That's it.
So there's 2 priests in this room. The first one is gonna do a favorite spell. I'm sure you guys will appreciate this. Blue circle, 40-foot radius.
So how does that work indoors and around corners?
The spell specifically says that it does go through around corners, but it's only the affected areas in the rooms. So the entirety of this room here, and then this room through the doorway, it's like the snow and ice just kind of spills forward because of the sudden gush.
Okay.
Because it is that thing. And so everybody in that area, you enter. Well, you'll have to do it at the start of your turn, so we'll do it then. But remember, this is the one where it makes it hard to concentrate. If you're in it, you have to make a save or fall prone. It's all heavily obscured and difficult terrain. And while the other priest is doing that, the one in the back, he's just going to fire off a magic missile before the everything goes dark. And that is a magic missile at level 3. And we're going to split the missiles. So just give me a second and I'll tell you where they go. I'll get there. Okay. So first, let's see, we have 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. So we're gonna go 3 to Rovin. 3. Let's see, we're gonna go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to Cranoff. 3, 3. 3, and then total of 2, 3, 4, 5 to Tapio. So like he just summons up all these magic missiles and he just kind of scatter shots them all to the 3 people he can see. And then Godfrey. Godfrey's way back there.
Does the sleet storm go through the walls?
It goes through the door. We literally just talked about this.
Oh, right, sorry. Here, then make a dex save.
Yep.
Oops, that's a 4. Fall prone, then I can't get up actually, since I used half my move.
You could dash.
Oh yeah, true.
So then you would gain 30 feet. You would stand up, and then you could move one square, I guess, because it's difficult terrain. It costs 10 feet per square.
Yep, that's it.
All right, the cultists, because it is heavily obscured, they have disadvantage in all melee attacks. I believe. I can never remember. No, that's lightly obscured as disadvantage. What's heavily obscured? I thought that's where they have to like blind attack. Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna roll some dice at random, see if they attack the right square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's how it's gonna be in everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To kind of determine the direction of the attack, and then if there's someone in that square, then the attack will roll. Make sense, everybody?
Yes, yes.
So the first one was 1. And the second one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is Kranoth. Yeah. Because we have to pretend we totally can't see the tokens on the map right now.
I'm blind.
Kranoth, you're taking 3.
Yeah, I've deducted.
Okay. And that's it. Pigment?
I guess, yeah, that probably pass.
Yeah, that's a pass. $10, $20, $30.
I will dash through the snowstorm. That's my turn.
Yeah. I think I need new headphones. Maru?
Maru is going to follow the wall till he touches the door frame, and then he goes out, dashing, because that's what he needs. That was 45, so I have 15. Okay, you move to here, and that's it.
Kranoth?
Do I need to make a save to come out, or am I just fine?
Start of your turn, you need to make a deck. Oh, Maru, you didn't make the deck save.
Yeah. Sorry. Do it now.
Alright, so Maru is fine. Kranoth, you go prone. So you can stand up, but then you only have half your movement for the rest of the turn.
Yeah, I'll stand up. And I'll move to behind Maru.
Are you dashing?
I mean, I have 40 movement speed.
Yeah, so you would have 20 remaining, and this is all difficult terrain, so you would go 10.
Yeah, then I'm dashing to.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Hi, wife. That's not a good sign. Tapio? I think 13 is a pass.
Okay, then I will move. And I'll keep moving and attack with Shillelagh.
Uh, 12 is a miss.
That's all.
Rovin, deck save. You go splat.
And I'm gonna stand up. No, I can just attack these guys normally, right?
No, you can't see them. You would have to roll a d6 to see if you attack the correct square. Same as I did.
Blindside?
Oh! You're right. Yes, you have blind sight. You are
Obviously,
unaffected
I
entirely
can't.
by the sleet storm.
Obviously, I can't see them, Dad. I'll have to rub it in my.
I forgot the monster ate your eyes. Yep.
So let's hit the guy who left me. Said a miss.
No, that's a hit.
Do it again.
And dead cultist.
And hit the last
With offhand, that's a miss.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. Nope, that's actually you got him. He would, but all of his attacks already hit. It's not like it matters. And we see both dice right there.
one.
Okay. So the Crushing Wave priests, their room is being invaded by a bunch of people. So both of them are just going to once again scatter shot with magic missiles. So let's see. This guy used one level 3 slot, meaning he has one left. Here's the first guy. So we have 5, 3, 4. And then why did it roll twice? Oh, because 5, 3, 4, 3, and 3. So we're gonna go 5 and 4 on Kranoth. Yes. And then we're gonna go 3 to Maru, and then 6 to Tapio. So that's the first guy. And then here's the second. And then all their level 3 slots are gone between the two of them. And we're gonna go 5, 10 to Maru, 2, 7 to Kranoth, and then 5 to Tapio again. All right, Godfrey.
There's a pass.
Yes.
I'll take a dash so I can move 30. Yeah. Then that's it.
Okay. Cultist. He swings wildly and misses. Pigment?
Dex. That's as far as I get. I guess I kind of like bump into the wall.
Maru.
Okay, I'm going to move to here. Then I will attack the priest.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. 20, 30 points of damage.
And then I'll move to here.
And that is going to get rid of the sleet storm. Although, doesn't it persist? No. It's concentration. It doesn't persist.
Maybe the terrain persists.
Yeah, I think it's still
terrain.
difficult terrain, but I got rid of it. It doesn't matter. Okay. So you attacked twice, you moved, and then you're finished?
Yeah.
Kranoth, death save! Tapio.
Okay, attack with Shillelagh.
Hit for 10.
And that's all.
Rovin?
The cultist right next to me and hit him.
Dead cultist. What now?
Gotta move in. I can't move any further.
Alright, the priests again panicking because their spells are failing, they're alone and they're being overwhelmed. They're gonna do another grape shot with the magic missiles. This time using level 2 slots. So here's the one on the left. So we have 5, 4, 3, and 4. 5, 4, 4, 3. We're gonna go 9 to Maru. So that's 5 and 4. Then we have 4 and 3. We'll go 4 to Rovin and 3 to Tapio.
So 2 hits for me.
Yeah, it was 9 on you, I believe.
Okay. So
And-
I take 1 death save.
Okay. And then the second guy, again, he was gonna grape shot the guys he could see. And that would be Tapio and Godfrey. Thankfully, Pigment's tucked around behind the door. So that is 2, 5, 2, 5, 4, and 3. So let's just split it. 7 to Tapio, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 and 7. 7 to each of you. Oh, Godfrey, make a death save.
Just one more.
One more what?
Could have been a 20.
Oh. Pigment?
This is a mess. Is that Maru downed between the two cultists?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Dude, that...
I'm going to blast the wounded one.
Hit. First attack kills the cultist on the right.
Then I'll send the second one to the other guy.
And hits for another 12.
And
Maru, death save.
And before night 1.
Kranoth. Tapio.
I will give one of my daggers to
That was give a berry to who?
Owen.
Rovin. So Rovin, you regain 1 hit point. That's your action. What's your bonus action? I think I already know.
I'll just move back and that's.
Are you out of spells? I think he might finally be out of spells. I thought he was gonna healing word somebody. Oh! Rip. Rovin.
Going to walk over.
How funny would it have been if he had ran for his life? Hit for 12. And 13, 25 total. You know. And then another hit for 11.
Some of that.
The cultist is extremely hurt. It's also his turn. Oop, wrong cultist. So let's see. This guy has used both. Oop. Both level 3 slots, 1 level 2, which means we can do this again. Since the magic missile barrage has been working. Okay. Let's see. We have 5, 5, 3, and 3. 3 to Rovin. And from his vantage point, he can see Pigment on the other side of the wall. So we're going to go 3 to Rovin, 3 to Pigment, 10 to Tapio.
Oh, can he see me? Then I'll counterspell him.
Oh, you know what? No. I'm looking through your token now. You can't see him. It means he can't see you.
Oh, come on. Are you sure?
I'm positive. I can't check his vision because NPCs don't have vision assigned. But when I look through yours, you can't see him.
Oh, okay.
Womp womp. Okay, so let's retool that. What did I throw at you? 3? We'll throw that at Tapio too. You get to eat Pigments.
Did you throw something at me? I was away from you.
I did. You took 3.
Okay. Did you that or no? Well, I should be down. Never mind.
Godfrey, death save.
Still alive.
Pigment? That is a dead cultist. Now, I'm not clearing the tracker yet because there's a lot of people that are still in very danger. Very danger. Me talk good. English language good. Maru.
Good to glow.
Cranoth. Oh!
Oh, no!
Is he die? Did he die?
No,
Did he
that's
die?
2 fails.
Oh.
1 more and he's a goner. Tapio.
Okay, I will save him with one of my good baggies.
Yeah, you could see Cranoth is hemorrhaging badly. Alright, so Cranoth recovers a hit point, is no longer in danger. Rovin.
Oh.
Is that 3? No, you just got dropped.
Yeah, I know. It would have been.
So you're at 2 death fails
Yep.
as well. Godfrey? Here it comes. 3rd. Oh, I was. Pigment.
Seeing Rovin hemorrhaging, I'll feed him a standard healing.
Wait, you've had a potion this whole time?
But I'm using them for emergencies, not because we had a punch out. I gave 2 potions to Maru at the start.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, so go ahead and roll the 2d4 plus 2. Either one of you. I don't care. Just roll. There you go. Thank you, Maru. Rovin, you regained 7. Alright, Maru.
Where's my net one?
You shouldn't have said that. Ooh,
Hey,
Maru is
stable.
stable. Cranoth is awake. Do you have an action you would like to take?
Yeah, I'm gonna go lay on this bed.
Guys, I just need to lay down for a minute. Actually, nope, that's not everyone. Tapio, what would you like to do?
Okay, I will move and
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, you can
That's
reach them.
30 feet. I will use my last good baggy on.
Yeah. When I saw that it was 30 feet away, I knew. Okay, so then we're going to clear the tracker. That's the end of combat. We're starting to run out of time, so we're going to wrap up here, okay? Because I know a lot of people wanted to get back. Traveling forward through the corridor, you find 2 things of importance. You find a stairwell that descends deep into the earth, and you can just kind of intuit that this leads to another level of this massive complex, which I'm guessing we want no part of because we are in no shape to do this right now, right?
Yep.
You're also able to find further down the corridor another place where the stone meets with the water areas, and there is, much to your surprise, a functioning longboat.
Finally, we're leaving.
So you guys use the boat to make a hasty retreat from the Cult of the Crashing Wave, and you make your way back to Red Larch. However, because of the extreme amount of fatigue and damage to the party you suffered, the journey to Red Larch, which normally just takes a couple of days, ends up taking you at least a week. Okay? Progress is slow as you tend to your wounds and try not to exacerbate your damage any further. Upon arriving at Red Larch, you see that many of the townsfolk are assembled in the streets, and they are talking with some people that you haven't seen before.
I don't like this.
What do they look like?
They don't really. A couple of them are just humans. You know, they don't really stand out because they haven't been around town before. You just know that they're foreigners. And they kind of seem to be the focus of the group. But also, standing here in this circle, there is what you can assume to be an elven woman with vibrant, burning red hair.
Uh-oh.
Fire cultist.
As you approach the circle of people, you can hear what the people are talking about. The person, as you listen to the story, begins to talk about how he is he's a caravaner, and he was traveling through the Somber Hills delivering wares to the various settlements, and he had seen that as he's traveled, he's got some very, very serious news. Nobody?
I'm gonna try not to.
Listening?
Okay. He says that as he was traveling, he saw what he assumed were clerics or pilgrims on some kind of Mecca walking through the hills. They wore long robes and they were very silent. He said he tried to be friendly and greet them, but they ignored him, not saying a single word. They continued about their travel, and he noticed that several of these pilgrims were carrying a large wooden box. He saw them traveling towards one of the nearby settlements. And when he returned back from his journey, and he passed nearby that settlement, he learned that the entire village had been completely decimated. It was almost like the earth itself had opened up and swallowed the village whole, and that it looks like hundreds of people were slaughtered in an instant.
Yeah, it's business as usual, unfortunately.
Business as usual.
Whereabouts is this village?
This... I have to get my other map. This would be the village of Ironford, to the southeast of Red Larch. Not a little bit larger of a settlement than Red Larch was, but completely gone. You notice now the elvish woman who is listening intently to the story, and as she listens to the details, you notice that she's looking particularly at the 6 of you.
Pigment. Do you remember what we found in the temple?
You're gonna have to be a little more specific than that.
And I kind of turn away from her and everyone else. They said it was on one of the letters, I think. There was a spy among Red Larch.
Oh yeah, I've been thinking about that. I have a list.
Well, you know, she's kind of giving off.
I'm gonna go approach her.
No, don't approach her, you.
Okay.
You there? I haven't seen you around here before, and we've had trouble with visitors. Who are you?
You're Pigment, right?
Yes.
Name's Alex. And the elf extends a hand very graciously.
So instead of shaking it, he'll kind of like lean his body around either side and like tilt his head to like examine the hand, but not actually.
And suddenly a tentacle touches the her hand.
Looking closer at the skin, you notice it's almost thick like tree bark and covered in very minute scars and burns.
Huh. Handle fire a lot?
I like how he leaned into this, hey, I'm a cultist.
Kind of a rough story on that. Yes? I mean, you're Pigment, I'm sure it's not as good as you handle fire.
I don't know what that means.
Pigment. You know, you... who were the other ones? Finn, Volk, Tide? The heroes of Red Larch. They went around saving the day.
Is that what people are saying?
Well, it's what I heard. I was hanging around, I heard stories. I heard you guys sometimes frequent here. I just wanted an autograph.
Right. Anyone care to see more about this? This is not the first time.
Should we let her know that you're the last one from the... I don't think you should.
Hey, who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Maru will approach the
Pigment.
what's her name again? Alexa?
Alex. Elsa and
Alex.
but
Owen?
some people find that hard,
Hey.
so they call me Alex.
Hey, Alexa.
Hey, Alex. Alexa.
Alexa. Oh,
Please
that's
tell me
the
you're a
same
bard
character.
and you're gonna play Despacito for the rest of the campaign.
Hey Alexa, play Rick Astley.
Never gonna give you.
Not a
up.
bard.
Okay. I have a question for you. Are you a cultist?
Oh my god.
Straight to the point.
You'll have to clarify what's a cult.
To be honest, I don't know either. Maybe someone can
I could
explain
be
to
that.
her.
I don't know.
Pigment, you seem smart. Do you know what to be a cultist means?
Wait, you must be Finn.
Oh,
And
sorry.
Alex gets down on her knees to get on like, how tall is Maru?
Let me check. 2.8 feet.
So, like she gets down to eye level and just begins like grabbing at tufts of fur.
Wait, not touching, not touching. You have to pay me a dinner first. And I'm not Finn. I'm.
You're mistaken. Finn lost his life some weeks ago.
Oh, well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I don't know. Actually, everyone that you named as heroes, they've been dead one way or another in the last couple. So take that to be what you will.
It's fine. I haven't been around long, but great heroes resurrect each other all the time. I'm sure they'll be back soon.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, what my companion here was trying to say is, how can you prove to us that you aren't affiliated with one of the elemental cults we've been hunting and that have been hunting us?
I understood the word elemental that time. I like fire. Just kind of pretty. I still is a cult kind of like a group.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of bent on harvesting powers and raking them onto the elemental, from the elemental plane to the primary plane.
Well, I used to have friends that I guess we could have been called a cult. Like, we used to hang out and talk about what we enjoyed. I would often talk about fire. They don't really talk to me anymore, though, since a couple of weeks ago. I kept talking about Pigment and Tide and Finn, and I don't think they wanted to. Well, that was a long time ago.
Pigment, this kind of seems a little... No.
I'm too tired for this. Do whatever you will, and I'm gonna head to.
Oh, no, don't leave.
I'm gonna head to the farm.
Does anyone... I kind of need a place to stay. I was hoping, being great heroes, that you would have gladly helped me.
Go ahead, Pigment, all great leader, last member of Tide Pod.
Oh, I'm already gone.
Alexa, Alex.
No, it's Alexa now.
I will not invite you to stay with us at the farm, but if you want me to show you in somewhere where you can buy a place to stay, I can show you. And you if you want, you can tomorrow you can come to seek us, and we can talk.
I mean, that
you
sounds
know,
fine. I don't. So how will it work? Do you? Where will I be staying?
well, if I can find the handout, written down. I have this thing written down. You can stay at Mother Yolanta's. I will show you around, and you can stay there. And tomorrow morning you can look for us at the farm, and I will give her directions to the farm, and we can talk with. I forgot the word. Is that fine?
I mean, if Pigment trusts you, and vice versa, that means everyone else would have trusted you. Then, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move.
I'm not.
You have to accept this. Those type of things
what
will be a thing.
All right. Anyway, I think this is a good place to end it for today. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with us. If you enjoyed the show, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, join us in the Discord. It's where we organize our games. We talk and hang out and discuss D&D all through the week. And if you want to get involved in a game and learn how to play, that's where you need to be. Also, check out our schedule so you can see all the different days that we play. And I will see you next time.